Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another Echoes Mana video, and I haven't really made any Echoes Mana videos very often because there is not much to say. This game is pretty simple now that, there's not really needing to be any guides because it's pretty self-explanatory, so if you're wondering where the Echo Mana videos are, I don't know. The review videos are the ones I really like doing the most, so if you guys want to see more, let me know in the comment section down below. Anyways, we have Escad here, who I can see is a tanky DPS who can heal himself, which is pretty decent. He also has a con debuff of 35%, which is not too bad. And he has the typical, SA effect, but he also has strength plus 20%. So he's like a really tanky, healy DPS type of unit, which is pretty decent. And when the HP is 50% or higher, which you're probably going to be doing with the special technique there, you're going to be getting 6% damage continuous. Also, when your HP is 100%, which probably won't happen very often, but maybe every now and then you'll get another, 6%, 12% total. So that's pretty decent because they stack together. That's pretty decent. So I think he's pretty good. He's not the best unit of all time or anything, but he is pretty good. So keep in mind, I'm going to be giving him a score after I show off his abilities and things like that. But let's move on to Duran, who is now in his knight form, and he has a heal amp for himself, 15%. He also deals damage, of course, and he has healing for one person. And since if you use his ST first and then heal, you gotta be pretty quick at that because most times you want to heal like right away. If you need healing, you most likely want to do it right away. So you probably should be using his ST relatively inside the battle, and then using his healing light will heal a lot more. And then he gains the SA and a con 300 flat. No percentage. That's really interesting. That's gotta be the first time that's ever. I think that's the first time that's ever happened. That's interesting. And his unspecial technique wind damage 12%. Which is pretty standard there, but decent still. Alright, and there's also a new memory gem, which is pretty decent as well. It's when 50% HP is higher, 20% strength, that's pretty decent. And when it's lower, you get an HP recovery effect. So I think that's pretty balanced, it's pretty good, not super amazing, not 10 out of 10 worthy, but it is 8.5 worthy. It is a pretty good memory gem. I wouldn't say, to pull for it or anything, just for this. If you want to pull for the units, I think. But the memory gem is a nice little thing on top. So let's look at some of the units. Alright, so we got Escad here. So let's look at his normal ability. Kind of a delay there, but it's fine. Not too bad, not too bad. And that's just pretty standard. And I also got the special technique, the ST here. Small delay, but it's actually a pretty decent amount of hits. So of course there has to be a theatrics. But I think that first hit's kind of nice because it feels like it has a small knockback. Or like stall, so that you can actually get it off. Of course you would use your ability here to get a buff so that you don't get interrupted that easily. So I think he's worth an 8. I think he's worth an 8. He's not bad. He's not amazing, but he's good. I think he's pretty good. Now let's look at Duran. Remember, you probably want to use this first. Not bad. Not that good, but it's not bad. And then we got some healing. Pretty good healing. That's over 1,000 HP on a trial battle version of this guy. Not even like a real built one or anything. Already giving over 1,000 HP. That's kind of insane, actually. So yeah, I think that's pretty great. I think Duran's the better unit of the banner for sure, just because of how he's basically like an upgraded version of Sumo almost, because he can be a tanky DPS but also deal damage. So he's basically a premium version of Sumo, I would say. So I'm gonna give him a 9. 9 out of 10 I think is pretty fair. I think that's pretty fair. I think we can do a quick half-off pull. Maybe I can get Duran. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys get for your pulls. Oh, we're gonna guarantee, I think guaranteed a 4-star. Yeah, there's a 4-star in there, so good. But I think it's a character I've already forgotten what's the distinction. I think the bigger flower one is the memory gem. The memory gem is pretty good, but that's not the reason you pull on this banner. Kind of like a nice thing if you get it off banner or something, I suppose. It is a character, but it's female, so yeah, that's yikes. That sucks. Would have been nice if that was on banner, but oh well. I was excited to see a 4-star on a half off, but it's off banner. Oh well. Anyways, guys, thank you guys very much for watching. If you want to pull for this banner, good luck. I know a lot of you guys don't have a lot of crystals to pull though, so I don't know. You may have to wait. Anyways, see you in the next video. Peace.